She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. I'm trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the
Leading
San
off tonight
Francisco
for the
Giants.
A's, the center
And now the
fielder,
center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sends it to Flores. One up, one down. Yandy Diaz now.
Second, the first. Baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Popped up. Wisely settles under it. 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one hammered That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Brenton Doyle up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that is that.
Knock, knock on my door.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a foul straight back.
Nope. That's inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No fair right there. I mean, that's sliding.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
High leg kick.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Next up for the A's, Lars Nootbaar. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
One away with a runner at third here in the top of the second. And that misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Butler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. Wisely sizing this one up, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Reagans, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Butler in position. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wisely, the base runner at first with 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Willy Adames stands in. Wynn squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fitzgerald makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Kyle Harrison. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. So now a pinch hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just missed. Nootbaar makes the play, and there's 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Encarnacion leads off first with 1 away. Arenado. Here's Wynn for 1. Double play. What a twin killing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants.
back, and now on the mound to start
Number
the 4th,
48.
Ryan Hudson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Mason Wynn up next for the A's.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hunter Goodman up next for the A's. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. Arenado to first in time. And a quick out number 1. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Nootbaar hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
Count
closed.
1-0.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Herrera forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Herrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. 2-2. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the third out. So that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar. Inside, ball one. Nootbaar, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Got him looking. And now one away. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now here is Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the
Now here's
Giants,
Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
number 71. Tyler Rogers.
And a foul ball. And it's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
No, that's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Willie Adames
Willie
digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Giants down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Rogers. Diaz. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one.
Contreras.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Doyle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Up and in, and that's ball one. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Next up for the A's, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. The A's looking to add another. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ragans back to work. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Win. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Missing inside, and that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swings through that.
1-1.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Upstairs.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
He's under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Inside, just missed. That's towards center. Fitzgerald moving under this one. He's got it, and there's one down. Hunter Goodman up next for the A's. That one the other way, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee snags it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Arenado sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That misses. Ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he held up. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Yelich off of first with 2 away.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now Bob Bell. Going with a pinch hitter. Lamont Wade Jr. looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Number 60.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Clevenger.
That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second.
big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Randy
73.
Rodriguez.
Randy Rodriguez.
Butler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's
Ball
off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Yandy Diaz.
0-1.
To the right side, and that's just foul. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Contreras now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
And it's 1 and 2. And Wilson down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready? To the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 47.
And that one fouled off.
Ohtani.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Butler, long run into the gap. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 3. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tovar whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. A's leading by a run. Now one missed. That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here is Brett Wisely.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36. Logan Harris.
They take the force out, inning over. That's a back here in San Francisco. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Just missed.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next up for the A's, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bunting for a hit. Flores. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Now batting, Second
Mason Wynn, the next to hit.
Win.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Go to second. Out. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle
League
Park.
up for
And
the
here's the
Giants.
catcher.
The
Ivan
catcher,
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera. Now pitching for the A's. Number 60. Dennis.
High fly ball on that one,
Santana.
curling foul down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking
balls,
ball misses
2 strikes.
outside. Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Christian Yelich. First
Nope,
offering, and
that's
it just
inside.
misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's through there for a strike. That's
2-2
inside.
count.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a
One
very
ball, 1
impressive
strike.
swing of the bat.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now a
Pinch hitting
move
for the
being made
Giants.
for a pinch hitter,
Number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And this is a big at-bat
Right.
coming, Boog. Definitely a little added
Nope,
pressure
that's
on
a
him
ball.
here.
Just missed.
Ball 1,
Right now,
no
they're
strike.
looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from
2-0.
first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
I got 3
And another ball. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Giants walk it off for the